welcome to Oakland. We're at Ring Central Coliseum. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the mound today, Kyle Muller.
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
And stepping in is the
Leading
speedy
off the
Lane
for
Thomas.
Washington, the right fielder, Lane Thomas.
The pitch. Just off the outside edge. And that's how this game gets started. He was late there. Strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Popped up. Squeezes it. One away. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. And it's Michael Chavis at the plate. In there for strike one. Chavis drafted as a shortstop. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. One ball, one strike.
That one ripped. Brown going back some more, leaping, and he makes the grab.
Batting third, the designated hitter,
Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch doesn't find the zone. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. The Nationals strike first. It's 1-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Alex Call. That one's in there, and that is strike one. That's down and in.
1-1.
Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1. Good
That's
plate
the ball.
appearance
Take the
there.
hit.
Able to take the walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And that's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
0-2 now. Good eye right there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
One and 2 now. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Nats on the board first, courtesy of this solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Oakland, and on the hill, the lefty, Patrick Corbin.
Well, he doesn't have overpowering stuff, so it's important that he finds his rhythm early. I think the easiest thing for him is to trust that catcher. Catcher's been in the league a long time. He knows these hitters. Whatever fingers he puts down, you nod the head and you throw that pitch.
Here's the second baseman, Tony Kemp. He swings and fouls one off. Corbin, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Can't get there, base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And here is Connor Capel. Fouled off. He was late. Now the 0-1. Outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And now the lefty.
Ball 2.
Really nice slider right there. Sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
That one the other way. To second, there's one. Relay to first. Double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Aledmys Diaz now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. Hit weakly on the ground. Candelario zips it across. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. New inning getting started, and now it's Luis Garcia.
The second baseman, Luis Garcia.
And a pitch. That one missed.
1-0.
On the ground. Sends it across to first. One up, one down.
Batting seventh, the catcher.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. A switch hitter batting right. That's off the mark. 1-0. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
The 2-1. On a line, base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Man at first with one gone. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. There's the strike. Ruiz leads off first with one away. Next one misses, and 1-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. Next offering upstairs. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Here's Victor Robles.
1-0.
That misses, and it's 1-0. The pitch. In the air, left side. Brown has this one sized up, and the inning is over. One hit, one left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Nationals 1 and the A's nothing. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Seth Brown. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next
the
pitch
ball.
misses, and it's 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Liner caught at second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Laureano comes up to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Ball misses. Throw to second. Save. Check swing went around. Slider right there. And he deals. This to third. Zips it to first. And Laureano is retired.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Now it's Chase Peterson. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Swing and a ball popped up. Base hit around third. Call fires it to the plate. In comes the run from second. It's 1-1.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Step off throw to first. Peterson back in on a dive. First offering misses the mark. Tied up here in the early going. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even now at 1-1. Welcome back. Here's Lane Thomas.
For the Nationals, the right fielder.
Thomas measures 6 feet even, 27 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. And misses inside. And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One gone here.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with two strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And now it's Michael Chavis. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And strike two. And that one is inside. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Meneses stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. The 1-0. They say you win.
1-1.
Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's the 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. Swing and he breaks his bat. Aguilar. The flip to the pitcher covering. Nats go down 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up. Tied at 1. Set for the bottom of the third. Digging in for Oakland. Yuri Ruiz. Corbin back to work. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
1-2.
Boots it
to first, and he just gets it there in time. One away.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Tony.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Tony Kemp. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
On to Chavis.
Now
2 up,
batting.
2 down.
That's
The
what a good sinker is
designated
designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Now, Connor Capel. He's 0 for 1.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid
Now
off right
batting,
there as he got into
shortstop,
an advantage count. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ledmus Diaz now. First time up, he grounded to third. And there's the strike. Capel off of first with 2 away. Out to short, Abrams. Throws across the diamond, inning over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 3 innings complete, all tied 1-1. And welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Alex Call. The pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, these Nats showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Kicks and deals. That one is upstairs.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. And it's even up.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The next pitch misses, and the count is filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Good job to fight that one off. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Aguilar snags it on the run.
Now batting, third baseman, Jamer
Now the third baseman, Jamer Candelario. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Check swing. Went around. 1-1. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Misses, and that's ball 1.
It's a good take.
That's hard hit on the line. Laureano pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Grounded out his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Just missed. Here's a 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Brown brings it in, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Still tied, 1-1. Back here in the East Bay. And now, Seth Brown.
The left fielder, Seth Brown.
Here comes a pitch. And that misses off the outside edge.
1 ball, no strikes.
Ground ball left side. Candelario on to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The first baseman, number 99, Jesus Aguilar.
Jesus Aguilar up next for the A's. 0 for 1 so far. Just missed.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Laureano.
One down. Here's Ramon Laureano. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Aguilar, the base runner at first with 1 out.
Here we go, Ramon.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 1-1. And that's in the dirt. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, and they got him.
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base stealer that, you know, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that at bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed, and you've got to be sharp to get that jump and to beat a good throw down to second base. Just wasn't able to do it right there.
2-2.
Full count.
Swing and a base hit.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB.
the
Nice
third
line
baseman,
drive to the pull side,
Jay
met it out front, but just stayed through it
Peterson.
nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now here is Jace Peterson. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Pitch
Ball.
misses inside. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike. Let's go, Oakland!
2 outs.
No.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
At the belt and fires. Good eye right there. Shea Langoliers in the on-deck circle for the A's. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. Third out. 1 left for Oakland. Score remains tied 1-1. Back in Oakland, digging in, Hebert Ruiz.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
That's in for a strike.
You know, these Nationals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Pitch is in there. That's strike 2. Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-2.
That's a really good take.
He goes down looking.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. The wind and the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Come on, Oakland.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Slider misses outside.
1-2.
Next
Ball
pitch
two.
is outside.
2 balls. 2
Eighth
strikes.
pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got it by him for the K. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
1-0.
There's the strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Here's a 1-1. Way inside, gets out of the way. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And the Nationals gone in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And the 1-0. And a foul ball.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
On the ground to third, Candelario. To first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, center fielder,
Yuri Ruiz. Up next for the A's. Grounded out his first time.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
The lefty to 1-0. There's a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Tunneled that pitch. Thought it was going to be a slider breaking in off the plate, but it hugged the corner. And at that point, when he recognized it, it was just too late.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Tony Kemp. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's a strike.
1-1.
Next pitch has popped up. And that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 36.
Number 36, Adam Oakland.
So the lineup flips over. Up now for Washington, Lane Thomas. The pitch.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
0-1 now. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Ruiz settles underneath it, makes the grab, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Chavis in the box now, takes strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Domingo Acevedo appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Jackson getting cranked up as well. And the 0-1. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
And the batter now, Joey Meneses. And that's in there for strike 1. Right-handed reliever, just off the inside edge. And there's the strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. Now it's
Leading
the
off for the
DH,
A's,
Connor Capel.
The designated hitter, Connor
The
Capel.
pitch. That's through there for a strike. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Thomas settles underneath it, hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Aledmus.
And it's Aledmus Diaz. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's in for a strike. And now the lefty. That's in there.
1-2.
Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game. You need to make the offense earn everything down the stretch, and that right there was just a freebie.
Brown at the plate now. That's ball one.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Next offering is downstairs. Diaz at first, one gone. Check swing, went around. 2-2. And a pitch. Got him swinging. That's the second out.
Now batting.
So
The
up
first
next,
baseman,
Jesus Aguilar.
Aguilar.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Call drifts towards it, and that ends the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and one left on. We're through 6 full, all tied 1-1. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Alex Call. And the right-hander back to work. And that one off the outside edge. The 1-0. And that one missing low. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That one drifts inside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Jamer Candelario in the on-deck circle for the Nats. And the righty deals on the outside corner, and that is strike 2. Hard hit right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting. Third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
Next to hit for the Nats, Jamer Candelario. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
1-0.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one out in front that time. And a good eye there. Next offering is down low. Luis Garcia up next for Washington. (3-1) now, and he walked him.
Now back, second base.
Go ahead run on base. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. In there, and it's 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. And ball one. On a strike, the pitch. And a curve drops in for a strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Line drive to short and caught.
Now batting, the catcher, Ruiz.
And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. 1 for 2. In the air, left field. Brown sizes this one up, tracks it down for the out. And the inning is over. No runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning stretch time. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the 7th, digging in for Oakland, Ramon Laureano. And he deals. And it goes just foul. And the lefty with the 0-1. Out front and foul to the left side. The pitch. Off the plate inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Movement in the bullpen. Mason Thompson appears to be getting loose. Ward getting loose as well. The wind of the pitch. And that skips in the dirt. And the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Ball.
Jace Peterson to bat next. Three and 2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Three-2 on the way. Check swing. Now a look down to first. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Patrick Corbin gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. On the pitch now for the Nationals, Mason Thompson. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And the batter now, Jace Peterson. And a ground ball to first, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Right-hander kicks, deals. High fly ball down the left field line. Call makes the catch, 1 down.
Up next for Oakland, the catcher, Shea.
And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Ball 1 there. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Check on the runner. And he's just back in. Oh, close play. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. So a substitution needed at first because of the injury. And here's the pinch runner, number 73. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes a nice running catch. 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The center fielder,
Next up for the A's, Yuri Ruiz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Runner on the go. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He sends a rocket to left, and they will walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And your final 3-1. Oakland hangs on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First, for the victorious Athletics, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.